I think one of the most important things when it comes to establishing great business credit is establishing a great foundation, right? I get a lot of people that say, I have an LLC, I have an EIN, and I ask them, well, how much business credit do you have? They're like, oh, all I have is just like 1 or 2 accounts. The thing is that's not really great business credit. You can't really expect to have an 800 credit score with one $500 Capital One limit. It's not going to happen. What do you need? You need high limits. You probably need a house. You need a car. You need a loan. You need more credit in order to have that credit score. The thing is, a credit score, guys, a personal credit score is all a risk factor, right? So when you look at a credit score, you go 300 to 850, right? The lower you are, the higher risk you are, right? The higher your credit score, the lower the risk you are. So if you have an 800 credit score, that means that just such a low risk. But why? Because you're handling 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 credit cards and mortgages and auto loans, no late payments, only applying when you need it, and you have a long history. Now, establishing good business credit, guys, unfortunately, it's not that easy. You can't just say, I'm going to go out there and apply for 1 or 2 Amexes and I got great business credit. Unfortunately, you got to do the work with not only going on the websites for gas cards, you have to go ahead and get, your business set up correctly. Is your Dun & Bradstreet set up correctly? Do you have all your like I did a video, guys, and to my knowledge, there really isn't anybody out there that opened up their business credit report live for other people to see. I do it for you guys and my clients. That's it. I treat Earn Your Leisure the same way I treat my clients, because you guys are freaking awesome, number one, but your mindset is a little bit differently. So one of the first videos that I did, if you haven't watched that video, watch it 3 or 4 or 5 times. I show you guys literally how to create a Dun & Bradstreet number, where you can go on Dun & Bradstreet's website right now. They charge you $2,000 for that. They charge you, to expedite everything. So if your business credit, if you don't even have Dun & Bradstreet with all your information set up, you really can't establish good business credit. And I think that's where a lot of people get stuck. Right now, all right, you have your Dun & Bradstreet number, okay? Have everybody signed up for nav.com Business Boost to monitor your business credit. You can't track what you're not, you can't improve what you don't monitor. So if you think that the $40 a month for monitoring your business credit is too much, then maybe you're just not ready to start a business yet. Unfortunately, if you're not willing to spend the $20 to $30,000 a month with paying for credit monitoring, then unfortunately, you fixing your credit might just not be a priority right now. And that's just the way it is. Because if you're not ready to track your credit and spend it, like we actually have a new monitoring. It's called gotcreditmonitoring.com. It's $20. We got away from Identity IQ because Identity IQ was raising the cost every single month for our clients, and we just thought it was unfair. You know what I mean? So we got our own credit monitoring, got our own little site. Got Credit Monitoring is $20 a month, but we get people like, man, I really don't want to spend that. But then more than likely, a good credit score is not something that you are interested in, because it's like, imagine a doctor telling you, hey man, in order for me to check your heart, I need you to do this blood work. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. And you're like, yeah, I don't really care about all that. Well, I can't help you there, man. I can't really let you know what you got going on. So with business credit, right? Great business credit. If you don't have at least 5 gas cards, then keep going. Google local business gas cards. This is a 3-step. Number 1, the first step is set up your entire company correctly. You got your business, you have your formation document. Whether it's an LLC, S Corp, nonprofit, whatever the case is. You also have your tax ID number, which you can get for free on the IRS website. Now you can get your business bank account. Now you go ahead and get your Dun & Bradstreet. Now you go ahead and get your nav.com done, right? That's like the basic things, right? Now you get your Regis, your virtual office. You get your business phone number with RingCentral. You get yourself a website. Let me ask you guys a question. There's almost 200 people on this call now. How many people have a website with their name on it? I have JoseARodriguezJr.com. A lot of people are saying like, oh my God, I don't have a website. I don't have whatever the case is. Yeah, you do. Whatever your name is, .com, and then forward that and create a basic website with your name, your information, your business address, whatever the case is. Now you create a Google My Business page. Now what do? You have a website with your name on it, and a lot of the stuff I like to reiterate. And then now you get all your friends. If you have at least 30 friends, get 30 people to give you a review on josearodriguez.com on your Google page or whatever the case is to build credibility, right? Now you get your gas cards, right? You get all of your gas cards, right? People say, well, what gas cards do I get? When you drive down the street and you see a gas station, more than likely that gas station has a business gas card. You just got to go on the website, 76, Wawa, 7-Eleven, Quick Check, Wex.com, WEX.com, Wex Fleet. They have a lot of gas cards that you guys can get. Fuelman, and Murphy, you know what I mean? There's a lot of gas cards that you guys can get. Just Google it. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, guys, is you guys really do have a lot of resources at your fingertips. As long as, if I just show you how to find things, my job is done. I don't always got to do it for you, but if I can show you how to, so think about this. If you know you're going on vacation in California, Google the gas stations in California. So now that way you can get a gas card from that gas station. Now, when you go on, you book a car on Turo, you go to that gas station in California, you don't got to use your debit card. Now you're building business credit by using a gas card from a state you're never in. But now, you know, whenever you go to California, you got a gas card, you're good. Look, I'm going to Texas in June. I'm going to be looking up every single gas card company because it's different. You know what I mean? There's different gas stations here than in Texas. You know what I mean? That's one way you can build business credit. Now imagine if you have a gas card for every single state you visit. Now you have 50 gas cards if you go to every single state. You understand what I'm saying? But that's the thing, is a lot of people want to build great business credit, but you're not willing to do the net 30s, the gas cards, the cars that really nobody wants, Staples, BJ's. That right there, guys, is how you're going to get a car with no personal guarantee. Unfortunately, American Express and Chase is not going to get you to the point where you're building business credit where you can get approved with no personal guarantee on a car. It's not going to happen. Unfortunately, it's just not the way it is. You know what I mean? You really have to build great business credit by getting all the accounts. Like we have, I think, maybe like 15 or 20 accounts in our program. And I share them with you guys. You know what I mean? Home Depot has 3, Lowe's has 3, BJ, Sam's Club, Costco. That right there is like 9. You know what I mean? Gas cards, boom, that's another 10. Next thing you know, you literally have 20 to 25 accounts on business credit. Now, when you want to go get a car in your business name, you can. People think that you can't. You can. You guys know 31 Dodge. We promote them all the time. I get zero money from 31 Dodge. They offer to give me checks and referral fees, and I don't want it. Just have my clients go there. We have a new, it doesn't matter who you speak to at 31 Dodge. Call 31 Dodge. Say, hey, I'm trying to apply for a car under my business name. What car do you want? This one. Okay, we'll send you the application, fill it out, get it back to me. They're running your business credit, guys. They're running your Dun & Bradstreet. You know what I mean? But if you don't even have at least 5 to 10 accounts on your business credit, then why are you applying for a car? Those are the people that say, oh, this doesn't work. It does work. You're just not doing the work that we're telling you to do. You're trying to bypass certain steps. And then the way you continue building business credit is then every single time that you look to apply for something, remember, ask them, hey, do you have a business credit card? Hey, do you have a business credit account? Do you have a net 30? Do you have this? And I promise you, the majority of the people that you are trying to apply for have a net 30 account, have some type of business credit account. You know what I mean?